Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I thought I'd make a couple more embellishments for our Beginner's Junk Journal series, Reader's Digest journal, before I bind it. And so I have some stuff out here on the table, and so you might remember this fabric. We've used it in a couple of other journals recently, and so I'm going to start by cutting and ripping this edge on this piece here. And I have a file index card, so I know that I've got some pockets that I'm going to want to cover, and I actually want this color right here. So let's go ahead and tear it down a little further. It's kind of funny, it doesn't tear super. Okay, you know what? I think I might want this on a side of a page. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and measure a page. Measure a page like that. Okay, and we'll go ahead and we'll make two of these. We're going to make two page sides. I don't know if they're going to be borders or what, but this edge can come off of the edge. And so we'll have yellow on top on one and on the bottom on the other. Oh look, we've got okay, so there's two edges. And we have these long, these are from the mini ephemera page. And so I think that they will be, yeah. Okay, so since we are going to make these so that they go onto the page, I think I'll have the girls come off a little bit. Okay, so that way this can stick out onto the page. Okay. We're going to use the fabric tack because we're gluing to fabric. Okay, I am going to put plastic underneath also. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and oops, I did it on the wrong side, didn't I? Well, we'll just make that the oh no, I had it right. Okay. Okay, so there. And I'll be able to add this to a I'm going to go ahead and actually add a little bit of glue here. Okay, so there, that's that one. Yeah, I don't think we need the shell. Okay. So we'll let that dry. And this will be able to go onto a page. Okay. So like this onto a page, and then we'll still have this that will come out off the side. Okay, so yeah, I like that. I like that very much. So let's go ahead and make another one of those. We'll use this also, and okay, and I want her looking in. Should have the other one looking in too, but I didn't. That just helps with the interest on your page when you use the direction. Okay. Oh. Did you see that? We were just a little off. Okay. There we go. There's that. And I think we'll go ahead and add a little bit of the washi tape right down here at this edge. Okay, so that gives me two of those edges that I'll be able to add in. I can add words or other things to those if I want to. So next I have this card out, and we had this piece left. Remember, I do like to use all the pieces. So if you are someone that likes using your scraps, this might be the channel for you. And we'd love to have you hit that subscribe button and hang around, and the notification bell, so that hopefully YouTube will tell you when new videos go up. But just in case they don't, we now have a schedule. So every day at 10:30 we have a paper crafting or crafty video or shopping haul. And then at 4 o'clock, while we're home, we have the Beginner's Junk Journal series, which has been awesome. And we are working right now. This is our 4th journal for that series. And this is what we're working on right here, right now, is our Reader's Digest journal. And I'm just making a few extra embellishments today, as I wasn't feeling up to binding the journal, and we will be doing that. And so this is a beginner's class, so we are doing the journals are start to done. So every part of what I do for these journals is documented, and we're going to go ahead and add a pocket using the Cakewalk Girls right here. Or actually it's going to be a tuck, so we've only put glue on 2 edges, and that gives us a little tuck. And I'm going to go back. You know what? I'm trying to use up. I have this container up here that has a bunch of the strips and things like that. I was going to use a ticket here, but I think using this little strip will be better. Okay, so that will be able to go in there, and we can come up and grab one of these. These are from the mini, I think they're from the mini journal kit part of the Beach Beauties. It's definitely ephemera, and it's the mini ephemera. And we're going to go ahead, and I've cut it to be a postage stamp, and we'll just put it right there. Okay, so we also cut out this little dilly bobber here, and I think we can go ahead and add some paper to that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fold it in half and cut it. Okay, sorry, I was off. Well, that didn't go well. Okay, and so we'll cut it. We'll be cutting it off. Let's go ahead and line those up. And we're just going to make a little note pad out of this. Okay. So just like that, we'll add some little notes inside our note area. And I'm going to use my tiny attacher, just like that. And it gives us a little bit of note paper there. And then we have this side, and okay, do the old pinch and cut method. So we've pinched it, now we're going to cut it. And I believe it's a little long on one side. Whoop. Well, we'll be tearing it. I like to tear things. I think it's very forgiving. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and we are going to cut a small hole in this. Okay, so just like that, and that will give us a place for like a pull tab pocket. We are going to glue the edges of this. So 3 edges, making it a pocket. Okay. Whoop. Hello, iPad. Hello, iPad, my old friend. Just kidding. Okay. Okay. So this goes in like that. Okay. That will fit in there very, very nicely. I'm measuring to see. It's not, it's not thick enough. So we're going to go ahead and make it thicker. Pull out some. I'm using a variety of glues, trying to conserve glue while we're home. Okay. And if I just put this up, I'm going to use this beautiful paper that I've been using in this journal. I got this paper at Hobby Lobby. It came on a roll in the craft section, but I did get it on clearance a while back. But I know that they have other rolls. Or they did the last time I was at Hobby Lobby. I haven't got to go to Hobby Lobby in a while. Okay, so this will fit in there. Okay, so that will go there. And we're going to go ahead and give it some of the net that I've been using. Okay, I'm just going to fold it over and fold it over and put it on here. But I want to add a shell. Not that one. I want the pretty shell. This pretty shell. Put the pretty shell there. Okay. We'll just put that there. And then I'll add one of the pictures of one of the girls on it also. Okay, so just there. And okay, cute little girl on here. So that's similar to what we did in the video where we just made the cards. Okay. I really like this the net idea. Okay, go ahead, and this little card can go right in here, and the net can go over the little thing, and there we go. Okay, and we might want to add something here. I think we'll just do that. Okay. So these shells are from the At the Beach digital kit. I'm using, in this journal, I'm using the Beach Beauties and 2 of the At the Beach digital kits. So here we've got this full little little thing that we'll be able to add to our journal. So we have, it's got a little note paper. It has this little place that you can write in We've got the cute little girls down here. And I'm going to use the ampersand. We'll just put it up there. So this is a rub-on that I have from Dollar Tree. We've been using. Okay. Okay, so we have this little tag also from the mini ephemera. And I'm going to go ahead and add that in here. And I'm going to leave this on the bottom down there. Let's go ahead and there's a little tiny hole on our crocodile that we can use. And then we have these pieces that we tore off. Find the skinniest one. You could put the netting through this as well. Okay, go ahead and just cut that. And using the tiny attacher, I'm going to staple that on rather than tying it in a knot. So I've had people asking, you know, what kinds of things can you do to save to not make things what they call gator mouth or too full. And one of the things you can do is staple your tags. So we have that. And yeah, so you go like that. Okay, so we have that. We have our two edges that are ready for our journal. And I think we'll go ahead and let's do something with this reward of merit. And we have a guest check. Let's use one of these blue ones. Okay, it kind of matches better. Remember, I always take those off. You don't have to. Okay, so this one is the one that doesn't have lines on it. It says thank you. So you see this one has lines on the back. Okay, but my blue one doesn't. I'm going to go ahead and cut this down, and I'm going to make it into a belly band for the back of this guest check. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to cover up where it says thank you, come again. Whoop. And this is part of the At the Beach digital right here. And then we happen to have the little tiny stamp. We have one left on here. And I think we'll put just a little bit of the net behind it. Okay, so we'll put that on there. Hold it down. Okay, that's that's going to take a while. So I'm going to use my tiny attacher here. Okay, so we attach those on there. You do what you have to do, right? Okay. Okay, we have this sweet little girl here. Ooh, let's make this a little pocket on the front. Did I do that? Yep. So I'm just going to go ahead, and you saw I did tear this off the bottom, and I'm going to come back and make this a little pocket. Just like that. Okay. Okay, so we have some of these that I had in my stash. So that can go right in there. But I think we want to make her a little more substantial. So let's see. And up here in my little drawer. Okay, we have this. Okay, so it's a little like treat sack. And I can go ahead and put her on the front of that. Okay, just like that. And she can go in this pocket here, and then this can go inside there. And again, we'll go ahead and cut this off. Let's add some of the string. So just by changing out and not using what is just automatically there, can be creative. Okay, so let's go ahead and add some washi tape here. See, I think this can just have a plain little tag in it. Okay, let's make sure this is going to stay down. Okay, so that can go in there. And then let's grab another tag. Okay, so we'll grab another tag. And we're going to do that again. We're going to add the washi. This time we're going to go up a little higher and across. Get the bubbles out if you can. Okay. And we will go ahead and cut the string off. We're going to trim the washi. Trim the washi. Add her onto here. use the yellow because the other one has blue. Okay. Pull this through, just like that. Okay, put that in there. Okay, so we have this sweet little pocket down here. Now, you know I really like the numbers, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this down. So you can see this is the top of a scrapbook paper. Cut it down a little more. And then we'll go ahead and put glue down here. And then we just still need to make a card for in the belly band on the other side of this. Whoop. You can see, I mean, so simple, and we have a traveling card. So this little card can travel throughout the journal if you wanted to. I think we'll go ahead and grab some net. For the top. Something came in this net. I wish I remember what it was. I don't know if it was toys, produce, I don't know. Okay, so there's that. So we do want to make, I have this grocery list with the shelves on it, and it looks like if we cut the top part off that says grocery list. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to cut across. Okay, and that gives us that. And this was in my mom and dad's stuff. I think it came from one of the places that they gave things to. And that will just fit right down in there. Okay, it goes along really well with our theme. And there you go. So the other thing you can do is, if you wanted to, you could go ahead and round the corners of your guest check. And that just, you know, that just gives you a different look. See that? So it's just a little extra thing that you can do if you wanted to. And I think we'll go ahead and add a set of a little stamp down here. We have, so we're still using these. And I'm going to go ahead and go all the way around it. Okay. Cut it a little smaller. And a little smaller. I don't want to lose that heart. I think the heart is kind of cool. But we can cut the guy out of the there we go. just this little stamp right there. Okay, so there's that. Now you can go ahead and fussy cut this out and be able to use that on something. And so let's see what we got done. We have our guest check with the pocket, and we used one of these little things here that so you can go ahead, you can write on the back of that, you can write on that ticket there or that tag. There we go. And then we have this cute little tag. Don't need the washi piece. So those are in the pocket along with one of the strips and the little postage stamp there. And then we have our reward of merit with the ship, and we've added some of the net, added some shell notes from the grocery list. We made 2 of these that we'll be able to add to the edge pieces of the journal. And then we have our file index card. It has the little note paper using scrap of the paper. This scrap here is from our mini challenge in the challenge passport wallet that we made this week. Then we have the little, this is another one of the strips that we have made into a little embellishment, and we have our tag here. You turn it over, actually, you turn it over and you've got the sweet little girl here. Go ahead and get the glue off. And the shell, and this is a pocket, and you can go ahead and journal on there. You can also journal on this pocket. So that is what we got made today. I think we did pretty good for embellishments with embellishments. So we have 2 ensembles and 2 edge pieces. And if you're here for the premiere, I'm waving hello. I'd like to welcome everybody and thank you for being here. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and watch one of these videos because YouTube really likes that and helps my channel. Have a great day. Bye. Bye-bye.